We're on an airplane.
I'm scared.
You're scared? What are you scared of?
Because I haven't go back to California for a long day.
You haven't been back to California for a long time? You're nervous? Me too. It's okay to be nervous.
I'm scared.
We'll be fine, baby. Adrian, say hi.
No!
Okay, no.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
We gotta keep him happy.
No!
So this is flight number 1. Marco's over there, aisle away. And then later we got flight number 2, but this is just a really quick one to Tokyo. What is it? Like 3 hours? Yeah, like 3 hours. So.
It's almost that.
What are you doing? Put your hands up, put your hands up. We're moving. It's going. You ready? You want to go up?
Yeah.
Here we go, Adrian. Here we go. Hands up, hands up. Whoa. Wow. That was cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the cloud. We're in the cloud.
And I love my and when you're looking at me, I tell me what you see. I put a bullet in the back of the head and I'm illuminated by the hand of God, boy, don't seem shy. One day at a time.
Good morning. It is Thursday, right? It's Thursday. We're officially in Cali. The last clip you saw was in the airplane where my phone died, so I did not get any footage of the second flight, which didn't really suck because we got there and it wasn't until we landed when I noticed that they had plugs on the seat the whole time so I can charge my phone. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. But anyway, we're officially in Cali. We are in Brentwood, which is gonna be our hometown. What's going on?
It's not working.
Oh.
Still tells me to make a right on Brentwood, and I'm already making the left on Baltimore.
Oh, it's late. So we got here yesterday. We stayed at the Holiday Inn, which apparently is new here. Lots of emotions yesterday. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. We have yogurt, chobani, eggs, milk, cereal, cinnamon buns, egg, bacon, biscuits, gravy, oatmeal, toaster, breads, fruit, and I think that's coffee stuff. Am I supposed to put my plate over here? I'm so fascinated. expectations. I feel like we weren't prepared to see what we saw. I can't even explain it. When we saw Brentwood on the map and we just saw San Francisco and, you know, heard of Brentwood and stuff, everybody was talking about what a nice place it was, and I was just happy because we got a city and we weren't stuck in the middle of nowhere. And although we weren't stuck in the middle of nowhere, it's definitely smaller than I imagined. Than we both imagined, I think. But it's just a lot of farming, which I'm not used to. Except for Okinawa, I've always lived in the city, so it's definitely different. But once you get past all that, you start entering an area where it's more city-like. It actually really reminds me of the time we lived in Mission Viejo. So that's nice and exciting after realizing that there is shops and civilization around. Then dread kind of left and excitement came in. But right now we're on our way to our first house appointment, and then we got a second one later, and hopefully that's all we need to do. Hopefully one of these houses is a match for us. Excuse me. We're very excited, so I really don't see a reason why we would have to keep searching, but just fingers crossed that hopefully it all works out, and I'll check in with you guys later. Guys, we just got the news that we were approved, and it is so exciting and we're so happy. We actually didn't go with the first house we saw. We walked through that one, and honestly, like, the first thought that came into my mind was, okay, if we get this house, it's because we settled, and there was nothing else that caught our eye, nothing else that we liked, and we settled. And then that was while I was walking through the house, and everything's very small. And then getting outside, I love the outside. It was so much space, so open, and just a lot of freedom, for any future pets, a lot of freedom for the kids. But it was a disaster. We would have had our work cut out for us, definitely. And then, did she fix it? Yeah. Cool. And then the second one, okay, so the inside, we loved it. I definitely had no negative thoughts while I was walking through for that one. But the only downside, or our first thought, can you see? Sorry. Our first thought was that it didn't have grass in the back. The backyard had no grass, so we were worried about that. But once we got there and we saw it, like, it was still plenty of space. And the guy in the first house, he wouldn't have let us put what did he call it? Fake artificial grass on where we wanted, because half of it was like rocks and stuff. So it would have been the same thing to this house. Like, to the second house, we can do also, like, what did he call them? The black mats or something?
Yeah.
For a playground. So it just would have been the same thing. And we definitely fell in love with the second house, the layout. It has more space. It just definitely seemed more bigger from the inside than the other one. So we applied for it, and it looks like we got approved. Or we did get approved. He said we did. It's definitely ours if we go turn in our, what's it called? Our security deposit. So very exciting, very exciting. Hopefully that means we get to go shopping soon for house stuff and furniture. Right, Pip? How you feeling?
Fucking excited.
We got the house. It's ours. This paper says the house is ours. Now we just gotta figure out when we're gonna come. I'll show you my face. Come pick up the keys, drop off a few stuff, spend the last weekend with our families, say bye-bye, and hello to Brentwood.